Hello, everyone. Welcome back to this podcast. Today, we have with us Professor Dr. Rekha Sugandhi, who is the Director of Office for International Affairs. She is also a professor and the head of the Department of Information Technology at MIT School of Computing. So, Madam, you talked about assessment of our students. MIT ADT University is also known for other activities on the campus. So, how do you perceive the balance between academic rigor of the students and well-being of the students at MIT ADT University?
Well, that's a very important and good question, and I'm glad you asked it. So, I've been associated with MIT group of institutions for more than 20 years. And I think we are pioneers in engineering education. And with changing times and especially the national education policy in place, which we have adopted from the last year itself, we felt that the way we assess our students should be something unique. So I can say, or rather I can boast, that we don't assess the students to say whether they're doing well or not. Of lately, we have adopted some techniques of assessment, especially in the sessional exams and term assessments, where they can learn through the assessments. So at the end of the day, they would know which are the points of improvement and they can apply the improvements and rectify themselves while the process of assessment is going on. So we've adopted quite unique techniques like pair, share, mind mapping, then group discussions and then presentations, solving problems in groups, all as part of the internal assessments, which helps them to perform better towards the end.
One of the USPs of MIT ADT University is holistic development of our students. Would you like to say something on that?
We have been touring around many places and seeing how other universities, especially in the Western world, work. I am very happy to observe that we have a mentoring and coaching system in MIT ADT University. Though we have students who are adults and studying in a professional higher education, we still feel that a mentoring is necessary for them so that if there are some hurdles, either in their professional life or their personal life, we have to have a mechanism where they can come and share so that they can overcome those hurdles and perform better in the academics. So we have a very strong mentoring and coaching system with very good connect with our students to ensure that they are doing well. So it not only enhances their academic excellence, but it also helps us identify what are the additional talents that students have. And that information is very necessary because we offer university core credits, which help students to also work on their creative talents, which is a part of the curriculum. So we help students make the right choice, whether they want to go for music, sculpture, sports, what is the best choice that works for them. So I think that mechanism is very well placed at MIT ADT University.
One of the USPs of MIT ADT University is holistic development of our students.
Yeah, that's a very related question, I must say. And we have certain university core credits distributed across the first 4 semesters. So irrespective of which professional course the student is taking, there are some credits for health and well-being in the first year, sports. Then we also offer options for foreign languages, especially because there are some students who wish to pursue higher education out of India. So language should not be a hassle. Not only that, it helps them understand cultures of the outside world. So these are some of the options that we give them. That is not all. As they progress further, there is additional handholding for better employability, where we also offer technical training through our units of School of Corporate Innovation and Leadership. So School of Holistic Development, School of Corporate Innovation Leadership, these 2 additional units work very well in tandem with the professional programs to give a wholesome education for holistic development.
Ma'am, you mentioned about foreign languages, which students learn on the campus. What kind of exposure, or rather, what kind of international exposure do the students of MIT ADT university get on the campus?
So when students are somewhere in this third semester, that is second year, we try to understand their aspirations, what they want to do after their graduation is complete. And we have a quite good number of students, especially from the computer science background, who wish to pursue higher education in maybe United States or UK or some other country. We similarly have students from design and students of architecture who would wish to pursue in countries like Germany, France, where language could be a barrier. In order to cover that gap of language barrier, we offer these languages as a hand-holding, which if they do well, they can advance at the further levels. Having done that, we also provide support for various competitive exams, which they can, succeed in. While all this is happening, we give them some additional exposure in terms of semester study. So they can go to our foreign university partner countries for either one semester or 1 year, where they can take some courses, they can do an internship, or in the least, they could do a project for 2 weeks to 1 month. The help that we get from this activity is the students get to understand the entire culture, where they probably would want to go to in near future. That also helps them to be more confident and also understand what are the technical skills that they should work on to be able to enable themselves for a better education in their post-graduation. So we have short-term programs like these. We also have long-term programs in the form of credit transfers, where students can finish the first 3 years at MIT ADT University, and then they can complete their final year in our partner university. And we also have a few of the foreign partners deputing their faculty members to conduct courses for our students, either in the online or the offline mode. So yeah, these are the various activities that we are very much into and we are looking forward. So we have a good number of students who go for internships every year, and the number is growing.
Finally, the last question is, will you recommend MIT ADT University to the upcoming batches?
Yes, of course. And the reason being that being a student at MIT ADT University gives a wholesome experience, not just in terms of holistic development, but there are also many options open to students once they come here. If they want to go for higher studies, we have that support. If they want to go for employment, we have that support. If they want to be an entrepreneur, we have an incubation center on the campus. In addition to that, we have various programs from art, design, and technology. And today, we cannot work in silos in one discipline. We have to work on multidisciplinary domains. And I think we have all possible case studies on this campus, whether it be health, whether it be food, whether it be agriculture or technology. So we have it all. So definitely this is a place where one should come to. And to add to it, we have a lovely campus and a wonderful study environment.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Sugandhi, for your time. Thank you very much.